Vertusio, the shout-out app for industries, businesses, and services.
How does education and training affect employment? The desire to enter the workforce may tempt people to skip the step of earning an education, but doing so is likely to be a bad decision in the long run. Employee education and training are critical in ensuring that they have the knowledge and skills necessary to perform their job obligations effectively and efficiently. Because companies recognize the significance of education, they frequently seek well-educated candidates and organize training to ensure that their employees remain current. If you are considering whether or not to enter the workforce or whether or not to pursue additional schooling, consider the advantages that obtaining an education can give. Companies of all sizes understand how critical it is to provide employees with workplace education and training opportunities. It can make the difference between having a high turnover rate and having great staff retention. Workers can receive education and training in their places of employment in various ways, including attending conferences, or returning to school, or having speakers come into the office and give presentations. This section will analyze the advantages of workplace education and training on a company's bottom line. Employees' ability to perform better is being improved. When a company commits itself to workplace education and training, it will experience a positive outcome, including an increase in its personnel's overall performance. Employees that receive training will be better able to accomplish their job obligations, which will result in them being more successful in their positions. The training may increase the employee's self-confidence, and they may begin to work harder and more efficiently due to realizing how much he or they can do. Identifying and correcting company weaknesses. Another advantage of workplace education and training is that you will identify and correct shortcomings within your organization. There is no such thing as a flawless employee in the workplace. As a result of this, there will be people at your organization who have deficiencies, such as a lack of necessary skills or expertise. This is when a workplace education and training program will be beneficial in bridging the gap between your employees' strengths and deficiencies. The application will assist the employees in their professional development and perhaps help them go to the same level as one another. Maintain employee satisfaction. Employees desire to work for organizations that recognize and appreciate their contributions in terms of time, effort, and talents. They also want to work for organizations that are interested in investing in them. Employees who participate in workplace education and training program are more likely to be satisfied with their employer because they will understand how much the company appreciates their time and ability to acquire new skills. Improved employee performance is expected. When your employees are a part of a workplace education and training program, it is almost certain that their performance will improve. It is simply because the employees will be acquiring new abilities that they may apply in their existing jobs or positions that they will be promoted to inside the company due to their participation. After completing a cycle or two of training classes, the employee may find that performing the job becomes less difficult because they have gained the information and skills essential to be effective. Increased consistency throughout the organization. When your company establishes a workplace education and training program, it contributes to more consistency throughout the organization. Every employee will be on the same page, have approximately the same talents as one another, and have a background knowledge that is reasonably consistent from one person to the next. This is especially crucial for the company's regulations on safety, administration, and discrimination, among other things. These regulations will be covered in detail in regular training sessions, ensuring that everyone understands their expectations. The benefits highlighted in this essay should encourage you to consider developing a workplace education and training program in place. You should consider developing one immediately in light of the benefits highlighted in this essay. Productivity has increased. Many firms choose to train their personnel to boost productivity among their workforce. The better a worker understands their job, the more quickly and effectively they can perform it. As a result of this increase in productivity, workplace training and professional development are now standard practices in most organizations. Workplace accidents are less likely to occur. Workers who have received thorough training in safety practices are less likely to sustain on-the-job injuries. A large number requires this training of state labor departments. Conscientious employers organize this type of training and actively include their staff in it, even when it is not mandated, since they recognize the significant benefits to their employees. Conclusion: as technology improves and workplace tactics and strategies improve, there is an increasing need for companies and employees to connect their knowledge, skills, values, and talents with these advancements to remain competitive. An effective way of improving knowledge and abilities is through training. Ensure that employees receive relevant and consistent training can assist firms in improving performance and achieving greater achievements in the workplace. In this article, we discuss the necessity of training personnel and a list of potential benefits that can be gained from doing so.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Also click on the subscribe button below to be notified as new videos are released.